Hello and welcome back to La Coronella, the beautiful farm. As you can tell, the audio is different. I've had to get a brand new headset. My old one just wasn't playing ball and didn't want to agree with me. So, is this audio going to be better? I have no idea. You'll have to let me know down in the comments. But, from the last episode, I was saying about, oh, field 17's ready to harvest. And what's the chances? It rains, fair enough. But anyway, let's get off a growth from Hawkeys. Come on, Mr. P, what we're doing? There we go. I was on about buying some sheep, but I wasn't exactly sure where the pen was. I know there is another one, but thanks to the comments, it's down here. But it's going to cost $116,760. We just don't have that money at the minute. We only have, I can't even see, 45,416. Are we going to get enough money from our wheat in this field? I don't know. I am hoping we can get a fair amount from field 17. It's not exactly a small field. By the looks of it, it could be a second biggest arable field. Because nine's pretty big because it does widen up, well, widen up down that end, widen up down the bottom. Come on, Mr. P, get with it. And I do want to apologise for my lack of videos. As you know, with the whole current situation that's going on, it's been a little bit difficult, and I have had some um, real life issues that I've been going through. So I will try and bring out videos when I can, but I can't promise they'll be every day, but I am gonna try my best. But like I said, we're gonna need some money. We need 116,760. We only have 45,416. And as I said, I am hoping we get some good money from this wheat field, because at the minute the best price is, if we look, currently grain station 756, which isn't too bad. Is there anywhere? No, it's just a grain station for the best price on wheat at the moment. So I'll see you all when it's finished raining, and hopefully we're going to get started. We're going to get everything over to field 17 and we'll begin the harvest and use some of the loose straw. Wow, black mold. Seriously? Throwing that stuff around. And yeah, easily distracted. I'll see you over at field 17 where we will begin the harvesting and use some of the loose straw swath to give the cows some bedding. We're definitely going to need it. The chickens are doing fine, and the roosters, they're doing okay as well. So I'll see you all when it stops raining. Hopefully it isn't long. You have got to be kidding me. Welcome back. It is 6:47 and it is still raining. You have got to be kidding me. I've already got the harvester down there ready at the field. It's all closed up. But this is absolutely dreadful. I've not been able to get anything done all day. I want to get that field harvested. Because like I said, I need that loose straw for bedding for the cows. Unless we buy a shredder. But if we can get loose straw off the field and we have the loading wagon, we're not gonna really need to buy a shredder. But this weather just does not look like it's gonna give up yet. We've got the thunder, we've got the rain. If only there were lightning, it'd be all three, which isn't fantastic. I want to get that field harvested, and I'm losing out on a day just because it's been raining. So, looks like I'm going to have to see you early tomorrow morning. Because by the time it stopped raining here... What on earth is that? Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that before. forming rain cloud. Not anywhere else, but just above me, off just my luck. I'm not exactly having a good time at the minute. So, this rain's adding insult to injury. But it does look like it's clearing up. But by this time, it's just going to be far too late. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning. And fingers crossed, it's going to be a dry day. Good morning. So it finally stopped raining at 4:35 in the morning, which was a real pain. But while I'm around here, I'll quickly go and check on the eggs. How many eggs do we have? Hey, we ain't doing too... Oh, jeez. We ain't doing too bad. We've almost got a crate just over half full of eggs. That's fantastic. Jeez, I really needed to breathe in. What have I got in there? Oh yeah, the old wood chipper. But we're gonna need to be starting to make some money. If we want sheep, we need to quickly get that field harvested and get the wheat sold. So, let's go. Let's get it done. Here we go. Let's head off and get that field harvested. Here we go. Can I swing this round without catching it on anything? Oh yes, I can. So hopefully today stays dry. I do not want another horrible whole day where we just get completely rained out and can't do really that much. So wood chicken. Oh, yep. Oh, come on now. It's not one thing, it's another. Oh, can we get round? Yes, we can. Okay, so looks like our nugget field's doing alright. Do I have a fair amount of weeds on there? Well, they're definitely going to have to be sprayed. But my main priority is to get field 17 harvested, get that wheat sold, possibly keep a little bit for the chickens. But now, actually no, I'll keep that closed for now. But the harvester's over here ready. It is stet. I'm learning in English one day. Oh my, there we go. It's just getting worse. So let's get in the harvester and let's get set to get this field harvested. Oh no. No, put the wheels away. Oh, I'll tell you, this week is just not going as planned. So let's start the engine. Get the header started up. Hopefully we don't have any issues with the header whilst we're doing this field. Seems to be working okay at the moment. Okay, so we've not had any issues with this header at the minute. But when we was in field 18, oh wow, was we having issues with it automatically saving for no random reason. It was really weird and frustrating the amount of times I had to go in that field and redo it. That's not really what you want when you're trying to record, but it is what it is. I don't mind, you know, it's part and parcel of gaming. It is technology that just doesn't like and sometimes likes to kick you in the mouth. But we are getting this field done. We're going to get a fair amount of straw swap off of this. I am going to want to get a fair bit over to the cows. So I think the first thing we need to do after we've sold this wheat, possibly, like I was saying, get a little bit of the wheat, put in the silo, so we've got enough for the chickens, and then make our way towards getting enough money to buy some sheep and the piece of land that we're going to need. That's 114 plus thousand. That is a lot of money that at the minute we just don't have. So we're going to have to work hard towards getting that, but this is a pretty big field, and by getting the headlands done first, it means we can just bring the semi in here on the part that was harvested. realistically, would you have the semi on this? I don't know. After the rain that we had yesterday, I don't really think you'd want it in this field. You'd possibly use a tractor and an auger wagon, but we don't own an auger wagon, so it is what it is. We'll just use what we've got. You know, at the beginning of this series, we didn't have big machinery. I think the biggest thing we owned was probably this harvester, and we've still got it. So many episodes in now, and I mean, it's like now I look at how many episodes of La Coronella we've done, and I'm just amazed that, you know, how many of you like this series, watch this series. So I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you that takes the time out of your day. And oh, there's another unit there. I really wish we could get in those. There is an update, please make it so we can get in there. I'm sure I possibly said that about how, oh, I don't even know how many times. If you know how many times I've said about being able to get in those units, leave it in the comments down below. Probably a fair amount now. I think it'll just add to the map. Like I said in a few episodes ago, there's those houses with a couple of those little units. Just being able to get in those, I mean, be amazing, because, you know, not every farm has the machinery at the farm. I mean, you know, you might have a machinery office and machinery station or a workshop where they have everything. You know, I'm no farmer by any means, but not every farm is going to be able to have the land to keep their machinery on. So, can I get over this? Oh, yes I can. So, what are we on? We've just done one pass, and we're already at 7,800. I mean, that is brilliant. This field is fairly big. I do believe, like I was saying, it is the second biggest field that we own that is arable, bar the cursed field 18. The smallest by far is Nugget Field, which doesn't really have a number. It's now just got a name, because it is mainly just for wheat, just for the chickens. Like I say, the plan is, in the upcoming episodes, we're just going to try and earn enough money to be able to buy the piece of land where we can have sheep, get the sheep settled. We've got field 18, we can get that grass cut, get that tedded, get that stored somewhere, or just put it under a storage unit that we have somewhere on the farm, and then when we need it we will have all hay available. We've already got the telehandler, so that's going to come in very, very handy. We now have the weight on the back of it as well, so we can pick up a lot more weight, which is definitely going to help us out when we look to start selling the pallets of wool. And we also have the bale trailer that I tipped up, and it's still at the store. I still haven't been and picked it up and brought it back to the farm. I really do need to get on that, but real life issues, as I say, you know, real life will always come first, you know. So there we are. Get the old pipe out. Get the engine turned off, and we will switch to this. Realistically, you wouldn't drive this in the field. I mean, the wet day that we had yesterday, it literally just hammered all day, all morning. It just did not give up. It was early hours of this morning did it finally decide to stop. Because I thought, you know, if it was just a little bit later, you know, we could have done a night harvest. I don't mind, you know, the harvest has got lights on it. But nope. The farming sim gods have different ideas for us. Let's go there. Get out. I really do like this 754 mod. Now having that update with it where you can get the fertilizer spreader and everything like that, I mean, it's just added so much more versatility. So if you do have a farm, you definitely want to be getting this little truck here. It's just absolutely phenomenal. It's an amazing little thing to have, and it's pretty cheap. You don't have to go out and buy a manure spreader, a fertilizer spreader, and it's just a lot easier just having that, really. Right, so pipe in. Let's get the engine started, because apparently I think I can harvest it without the need of it. I'm going to go behind the harvester and give it a push. Right, so here we go. Cracking on with the field. Hopefully, I'm thinking it should only take about 2.5, 3 hours, if that, to get this field done in game time. So not too long, but I really am looking at just getting the money built up for the farm, buying that piece of land for the sheep. But you'll have to let me know down in the comments below, what sheep do we buy? Is there a difference? Because we don't have seasons on this map that I'm running currently. We've not got seasons on it. Well, there is one, but one I'm not running it. But, you know, is there a difference? I'm not entirely sure, so you have to let me know down in the comments below, which sheep do we look at getting. Me, I don't mind, as long as they give me wool, I'm going to be as happy as anything, because that's definitely going to be a major boost for us in a source of income. Also, I need to get some more water put in the greenhouses. It should be running out, or has run out, so I need to get that done as well. We own the land for the greenhouses, but honestly, we're not really using it. We could look at selling that, but you know, again, it's a source of income. All we have to do is top it up with water. Do we really want to give up a piece of land that can just bring us in money, and all we got to do is put some water in it that's free when we get it from the local area, literally just around from where the greenhouses are? It seems kind of defeatist to me, giving up a piece of land you can get free money from, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more of this harvested. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to fill up this semi-trailer. It does hold a fair amount, so I'll see you in a little while when we've got a little bit more done, and hopefully bag a fair amount of money when we get this sold. So it is 7 minutes past 9. It's actually going a lot slower than I thought it would, time-wise, which is good. It definitely gives us time to get more stuff during the day done. And I've only so far emptied out the harvester twice. As you can see, we're going to get a fair amount of straw swap off this. And I want you to let me know down in the comments below, what do we plant in this field 17 next? What would you like to be planted? We can't do sugarcane, we can't do potatoes, and we can't do beets. So those we can't do wool either. We just don't have the equipment to be able to get that done. But all the things that we can plant, let me know down in the comments below. Let's just have a quick look at what we can actually plant. We can do wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soybeans and corn, millet, there we go, sorghum, rye, rice and triticale. Let me know down in the comments below, what is to be planted next in field 17. It's going to be nice to know what your thoughts are on what needs to be planted. I do like your input on how this farm is run and what's planted. So, yeah. the end of the day, you decide what happens, what we plant. I tell you what, I really am happy with the New Holland tractor. It's definitely give us so many options, just having that higher horsepower, which is absolutely fantastic. So, how many more passes do we reckon? That's 3 more passes. Let's just scooch over to the right a touch. There we go. So about 3 more passes. Possibly 2. I don't want to push them all up though. What I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, with some of this straw swamp, we're going to get a load of the swamp just picked up loose, get that taken over to the cows, make sure they've got enough bedding to keep them happy, and then I think we'll just bale the rest, use our bale trailer, get those sold, because we'll still have some round straw bales over at the farm, and they're going to be on 100% in any minute now. There we go. So let's go across. Which one is it? This one. There we go. So we've already got 22,000 litres in this. I knew we wouldn't fill it. I think this is an absolute beast of how much it holds. 60,000, I think. I think it's 60,000. Let's have a look. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. How much is it? Oh, 59,000. But it does take everything, which is an absolute bonus for us. Because I did have the brain fart of buying the A-train and not thinking about whether it was able to accept compost, which is really bad. But thinking about it, we could actually put some of this loose straw and get it taken over into the bunker at the compost plant. Whilst that's just going away, I think we might do that. Just use the loading wagon, just get a load picked up, get it taken over to the bunker, to the compost silos. Would it still be classed as a bunker silo, or would it be classed as a compost silo? You'll have to let me know down in the comments. I have absolutely no idea. I would like to get some silage bales on the go as well, if possible. You've always guaranteed some very good money from silage. Plus we have the T-Rex shuttle, so it's not going to be a problem getting that loaded in to the old BGA. How high those things are. I mean, I was spending a lot of time with the old little Massey Ferguson, if you remember early on in the series, using the dinky little bucket. I got very familiar using that little Massey in that bucket. That was for sure. Definitely took some doing. Around. Is this going to be one more pass, or is it, oh, this looks like it's just going to be 2 passes. I'll probably have a little row of shame. Actually, I don't know. Can I try and squeeze? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze this into one pass. Maybe, but I think I'm going to have to have a row of shame. Gotta hang my head down there. Mr. P or MPG, whichever you like to prefer to call me. There it is, the row of shame. Need to hang my head down. Still, here we go. Get this last little piece done. Get it loaded in. There we go. That is it. That is everything harvested on field 17. Absolutely beautiful. Really happy with that. Hasn't taken too long at all, in all fairness. Oh dear. Right, so that's that. Let's get this sold. So we've got 35,693 litres. Sounds really weird saying litres, even though... Wait. Oh, is what it is. Let's get this sold. Let's make some money. So, best bet is, let's first of all figure out where we're taking it. So, we're looking at wheat. 718 at the cooperative. 726 at the grain elevator. The grain station under El Barbeccio. Really low price for those. 688 at the livestock market. Still, grain elevator is the best place. So where is the grain elevator? Wow, okay. Because I get really confused with the grain elevator and the grain station of which is which. It really confuses me. So it is the one near the fuel station. So what we literally got to do is just turn around here and get this sold. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we do make a fair amount of money. And I will show that I haven't altered the... Where is it? There it is. Normal. That's what we're on. I'll never change that. What did we hit? What on earth is that we hit? Oh, a random rock. Alright, let's apparently try to use our eyesight and get out of the way of this rock. Am I going to have enough room? Loads of room. I could have got a plane through there. First of all, I need to remember that I keep doing that. I keep going down there for some reason, and it is down here, this opening here. I don't know why I keep forgetting the amount of times I've gone round and roundabout and going to go down the other way. Absolutely ridiculous how many times I've done that. Right, so let's try not to break anything. Right, so let's get this so we can see how much we're going to get. So here we go. It's actually going up quite nicely. Okay, so that's put us up to 71,113. Not a massive amount. What's this for? Oh, lime solid fertilizer. Oh, okay. How long's that been there? I can't remember that being there. Was it? Unless I'm having a brain fail. No, I don't know. I can't remember. Right, so let's try and shimmy through here. We're then going to get some of that loose straw picked up, and we'll get that... Am I going to hit that barrier? No. Oh. I think we do have a back wheel on this thing that does turn. Yeah, okay. So luckily that back wheel turn definitely helped us out. So we'll need to get the harvester out of the field, we need to get the loading wagon from where the cows are. We will be using the Ford, I mean the New Holland, because it can be a Ford as well. But we'll be getting that, getting some loose straw straight over to the cows, because they are in desperate need of that bedding. So we do want to be getting a fair amount of manure. We're going to have to check just how much manure we're going to get from them. So I'll see you over back in this field, as we'll have the New Holland and the loading wagon, and we'll get the cows some straw. See you all in a little bit. Okay, so I went over to the cow farm. It wasn't there. Apparently I put it in here, back at our farm. Oh, sorry. So yeah, wasted trip for nothing. So here we go. Oh, trust me. So here we are in the New Holland. After I did walk down, I didn't walk down there. I skipped down to the fire, the cow farm. I had a look around, and I couldn't see this thing. And I was like, where on earth did I put it? Really? Come on, you're coming out. Get out. There we go. I just couldn't for the life of me remember where I put it. So I was going round, checking all the doors, all the areas that it could be. Lo and behold, I put it in there. And honestly, I can't remember putting it in there. But that's just me. And I didn't move the harvester. I've left it there for now in the field. Because I'm really not going to be using this that much. I don't think. I don't know. Probably are though. It's one about should we bale it and sell the bales with the rest of this straw swap, or should we put it in the compost bunker over at the compost plant? You'll have to let me know down in the comments what you think we should do with the rest of the straw swap that we get from this. I mean, I'm thinking that we're only going to need possibly 2 loads of this for the cows for bedding, and all the rest you have to let me know. What do we do? Do we make bales and sell the bales, or do we take it down to the compost bunker over at the compost plant? Let me know down in the comments. Well, this is definitely going to be keeping the cows very happy. They're now going to have a lot of bedding, because if we look over, they really don't have a lot. Look at this. Straw, 0. Not looking that good. We're going to have to clean them out as well. We don't have that many, but they're definitely making a mess. So we'll get this done, and that will be the end of the episode. I look forward to hearing what you have to say in the comments down below. So let me know on all the questions that I've asked, and like I say, what do we plant in field 17 now? What should we do with a... What happened there? What is on the road there? Didn't hit that, did I? I don't know. But, like I said, let me know, what do we plant in field 17? And what do we do with the rest of the straw swap? Do we bale it and sell the bales, or do we take it down loosely and put it into the compost bunker over at the compost plant? Let me know down in the comments. And I can let you know now, the cows will definitely be happy now that they're getting some bedding. How much will it take though? But we're going to take a fair amount. The animations of these things and the people that make these mods are absolutely fantastic. Right, this is with 4,100. I'm thinking possibly getting one more load of straw, putting it down here for bedding. Well, we do have the triticale field that we have, field 9. That's going to give us a fair amount of straw. Yeah, that didn't look that much what it was in there. Come on, look at this. Are you trying to deceive me with this? Definitely didn't look that much. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you did enjoy it, and you'll have to let me know how was the audio. Like I said, I do have a new headset. The old one was on its last legs, to say the least. And yeah, you just have to let me know, was it better or was it worse? I have no idea. But that is going to be the end of this one. If you did enjoy it, as always, hit that like button, and you can always take the time, if you like the content, to hit that subscribe button, as there is more content to come on this channel. And also, if you do want to see some more gaming content, then head over to Blackcraft Gaming. She's currently having a couple of issues with her computer, but she does bring out some great content. So head over there, hit the like button on her videos, and hit that subscribe button. Doing that will definitely make me happy. So, till then, I'll see you all here real soon on La Coronella.